Good evening to those who listen. It is August 5th, 2018, 10:45 p.m. And I just felt the need to do this. I have this weird feeling, and I think something could happen, so I thought I would throw out a possible prediction. As you know, there's been hundreds each day and thousands of earthquakes in Hawaii, along with a lot of volcanic eruptions. And it's like, I've been kind of paying attention to the earthquakes, and usually there's between 200 and 400 earthquakes just in Hawaii alone every day over the last few months. And now suddenly today, it's down to, now we're up to 5. It was at 3 just before I was going to start this, but still 5 earthquakes in a day. It went down to practically nothing. And it's like really super quiet. And then on the other side of the world, over in Indonesia, it's been where all the, I wouldn't say the other side of the world, but way over in Indonesia, we have all these bigger earthquakes, along with the 6.9, which they said was a 7, but then downgraded it. And then there's been a lot of strong aftershocks since. So I thought that was pretty strange, for one, how pretty quiet the whole world is. 41 earthquakes is not a lot. And these are 2.5 magnitude or more, so I know there's a lot more smaller earthquakes, but I'm just looking for the 2.5s, the bigger ones. And then we have Hurricane Hector that is expected to enter the Central Pacific as a Category 4 hurricane. And they were saying that they're expecting Hurricane Hector to pass by Hawaii on Wednesday. Not sure. Let's see if you can see it in here. So right now it's 140 miles per hour and higher gusts. It's supposed to remain a major hurricane into the start of the work week. I don't know, I just got a weird feeling about this hurricane. Right now, they're showing the track is going to miss Hawaii to the southeast by 250 miles on Wednesday. But if it happens to turn and go closer, and they really get hit by the storm and a lot of that rain, what if the rain and the storm and the winds cool off the islands, maybe even stop some of the lava flow, and then it hardens, and then a future earthquake or volcanic eruption maybe makes that part of the land fall into the ocean, and then a huge tsunami could happen and hit the western coast of the United States and possibly even Canada and Alaska also. Now, I don't know how likely that could be, but I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's kind of strange the way things have been going here. And then also with the recent quietness in the region, makes me think that they could be due for something bigger. And I know there's been a lot of earthquakes, and they've mainly been in the 5s, mid-5s, but maybe something bigger could happen, or maybe another volcanic eruption, or maybe a volcanic eruption and then an earthquake, which sends a chunk of land into the ocean. But That's just throwing that out there as a possibility. And also I wanted to show you down here too. Look at all the storms that are following Hurricane Hector too. I thought that was really strange. I've never seen, I mean, I'm sure it's happened, maybe, I don't know. But all these storms suddenly are in the Central Pacific going towards Hawaii. So I just thought I would throw that out there as a possibility just in case. And, I would just warn people that if you're living in Hawaii or you're going to travel to Hawaii, to be careful or maybe change your plans. And I also believe that we should all be praying for all the people in Hawaii and praying that they get relief from what's been happening over there. I mean, it's been horrible. So let's just say a little prayer for Hawaii. Dear Lord Jesus, we thank you for Hawaii, and we thank you for the people of Hawaii, and we thank you for all the people that are trying to survive there and trying to make things better if things ever settle down there. And we know there's been a lot of activity over there, and we just pray for anybody that's there now and anybody that might be traveling there in the future to be careful or just be wary of what could happen and maybe make plans accordingly. And we pray that in your name, amen. And thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for subscribing, and just say a little prayer for Hawaii. God bless.